Welcome to Linkronicity, we're your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey, Kumagai, your linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. Today we're going to be talking about the link of self-improvement, and today's video comes to you courtesy of a question from Peyton G of Los Angeles, California. Hey Peyton, thanks for writing in. Peyton writes, Dear Stacey, I've been reading your blogs for a couple of years now, and only recently have started watching your videos. I tried to get my friend Adam to write you about communication, but he's too shy to do it. So here I go. You have mentioned how important it is to be your true self. And I read one of your other blogs about how important communication is. However, Adam says that when he's his true self, he's not a good communicator and uses that as an excuse for not becoming a better communicator because that is who he really is. Yet, this affects us all the time. We fight about it, and it's hurting our friendship. So I know he can't be totally right. Can you clear it up and show him how he's wrong? Thanks a lot. Peyton. Okay, Peyton. Thanks for writing in, and thanks for the support on the videos and blogs and all that. I really appreciate the support. Let's get this fixed. Let's fix it. Okay, let's discuss, first of all, getting clarity. So first of all, you're a great communicator because you communicated that there's a problem. That's a start. So maybe there's a grain of truth, maybe that Adam isn't, I don't know, maybe it wasn't shyness, maybe he was afraid that he wasn't a communicator and already self-sabotaged himself from like communicating with me to tell me about what you had to go do because he felt he wouldn't be adequate. So maybe there's a self-esteem issue there, or maybe he's been so beaten down. So let's get to the root of it. Why does Adam think he's a poor communicator? Why? Do we know? Was he bullied in school? Was he bullied on social media? Did his parents tell him that? Did his teachers tell him that? His boss? His colleagues and co-workers? Classmates in school? Who told Adam that he was a poor communicator? And that's who he is. Who said that? Because we don't wake up one day and say, hey, I suck at this. That's just not a normal human thing to do. Unless there's been a lot of history or something that has actually transferred that belief and the human has chosen to take that belief as something that's real and apply it and make it real. Okay, so it's not real. It's how Adam's perceiving somebody else's thoughts and voices in his head saying that he's that, and he may not be that, but he's become it. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Is that what it is? Self-fulfilling prophecy. Anyway, maybe that's what he's doing, or maybe he's just saying that to you to get a reaction to see if you'll help him. Because maybe he doesn't know how to ask for help or doesn't want to ask for help. So there's that. So let's talk about how we can be our true selves and be great communicators and not use one as the excuse for not becoming one. How's that? How's that? Let's fix it from that place and get to the solution. So anyway, here's one thing I know from a common denominator. Your friendship matters, right? You both care about it. That's why you're friends. So why don't we come to a solution place by coming from that position? Sit Adam down and say, hey, Adam, you know, like, we've been fighting, man, and this is not cool and it's hurting our friendship. Let's talk about this. What's going on? See if he can share his thoughts and feelings as to what's going on. Or if the argument is solely about communication, if that's an issue for you guys, and you guys want to improve being better friends or having better dialogue and discussions and communications with one another so your friendship can get better or it can get stronger. Having these conversations sometimes is a scary place to start for a lot of people. Maybe your place of wanting to help is him feeling helpless. See what I mean? Or maybe it has come from a place where maybe he's putting that up as a wall of defense because he's been hurt before by being a communicator. That happens too a lot in relationships. Somebody actually speaks their truth and then they're shut down right away, and then damn, that hurts, right? It hurts a lot. And so then they just put up a wall and they stop. That's usually what causes a problem. So if we get to the compassionate place, the caring place, the heart place of wanting to help and heal and come from a place of love where we can be open to giving someone a safe space to be themselves, that's the key. A safe place to be yourself is an open sanctuary for self-improvement. A lot of people don't want to change unless they know that they're safe to do so. Some people, yeah, sure, say that it's a lot of work. It is. Nothing comes easy, right? But it's a lot easier to do it when you know that you're in a safe space to do it, as opposed to be beaten down or criticized for trying, attempting, and maybe not, doing your A+++ job out the gate. We're not perfect. All of us, we're humans in progress, right? So no one's going to be perfect out the gate trying it for the first time. So give yourselves a chance in your friendship to create the self-improvement of your communication. Create the self-improvement becoming better friends. Create the self-improvement safe space of being able to have these kinds of discussions without any one of you shooting each other down or Peyton to point a finger of blame to show that someone's wrong. No one's wrong. There's just a misunderstanding. And if we can create the bridge of communications to being our true selves, to create the bridge of understanding, then guess what? Self-improvement becomes a fun thing to do, a much easier thing to do, and it helps you become your authentic self and improving all the things that you want to improve. And that just makes everything better, right? Because when you're the best version of yourself, you're the best version of yourself with your family and your friends, at school, at work, in your community, out in the world, and that just makes everything better as a whole. So everybody can feel confident in the steps that they take into being who they are without the fear of being bullied or judged, because nobody likes to be judged. We all just want to be accepted and loved, right? So I hope that helps. If not, write me back and we'll address this a little bit further, but that's hopefully going to help you create a place where you can actually address your link of self-improvement. And if you have a question or about a link or something that you want to clear up from previous blogs or videos, be sure to hit me up on social media and see if we can create a bridge of communication and understanding so you can work on your next place of addressing your self-improvement and improving your communication. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your Linkologist, here to help you link your life. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Linkronicity, blogspot.com, and go to Linkronicity.com for private coaching sessions. I hope you have a wonderful day.